Peace, love, and light soul tribe. Welcome to my vibe. I am the inner path shaman, an intuitive psychic channeler, and a generational curse breaker with a message for chosen ones, for star seeds, and for anyone on their soul evolution journey. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to help you to get some answers, some clarity, and some guidance from the Most High Mother and Father God, your angels, your ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest love and light. So today's message is: you are an endangered species. You are an endangered species. So before getting into the message, I would like to give a special welcome to anyone listening that considers themselves to be a black cat, a black sheep, or a scapegoat, or all of them, or maybe some of them. It doesn't matter. You're welcome here on my channel. But essentially, you are someone that has been ostracized, that has been pushed to the sidelines, that has been overlooked, that has been framed, that has been lied on, that has been cheated on, that has been betrayed. And your life path, because you carry light in you, you tend to also receive hate at first sight by these entities that end up rejecting you, sidelining you, overlooking you. Typically, they give you hate at first sight, and because of that, you've grown more sensitive and you prefer to be more independent. You prefer to strike it out on your own, be self-sufficient, and not need anyone because no one has been there for you. I'm here for you. I'm here to help you to get some answers, some healing, some illumination, to help you to continue on your soul's expansion, because you're a unique individual and you incarnated for a reason. You carry light, you carry gifts that the world needs. So welcome to my channel. If you're listening for the first time, and I encourage you to hit that subscribe button. I would also like to give a special welcome to my newest subscribers. Welcome to the tribe, welcome to the vibe. I would also like to welcome back my OGs, my day ones. Welcome back to another update. Most importantly, I would like to thank you all, my soul tribe, for the positive vibes, the positive feedback, and the stories that you share with me in the comments, energetically and vibrationally. I really appreciate it because you confirm my purpose, which is to bring messages from my soul tribe, messages of love, messages of healing, messages of guidance from the higher realms. So I'm happy to be that vessel for you. I love you all, and let's get into today's message. So remember, it's a collective message. Only take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. And if you like how the message is vibing, if the message is resonating with you, please add some green hearts to the comments to activate your heart chakra to receive the full message that Spirit has for you in today's message. And also don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and help someone else find this very important message. So again, the message is: you are an endangered species. As a light worker, as a star seed, as a soul that is expanding in your awareness, in your consciousness, as a chosen one, you are endangered because there are dark entities, dark strongholds, dark principalities that have inhabited the earth, that have plagued the planet, humanity, that have siphoned life force, energy from humanity. So as a light worker, you're a rare individual. You're a rare species. As a star seed, it means that you carry light in you. So you're hunted for your light, you're hunted for your life force, because light and life force are synonymous. They go together. The light of life, you carry the light of life. So you're somebody that is endangered by excessive energy harvesting, excessive energy attacks, excessive poaching, if you will, of your energy, of your gifts, of your time, of your magic, of your talents. So let's see what else the Spirit of the Most High, Mother and Father God, would like the chosen ones, would like the tribe to focus on at this time. So let's get into the message. So first out is Eight of Pentacles. I'm talking to somebody that is very talented. Just confirming this message. This message is for you. You're very talented. And you could be somebody that you're highly skilled in your creativity. You're very unique. You bring a unique flavor to everything you touch, I'm hearing. You're also somebody, even when it comes to love, you're very, very, like the way you give love is unlike any other. You could have received compliments about the way you love people. Those kinds of individuals are rare though. Typically, you could be receiving hate for your love. So in this Eight of Pentacles energy, you are manifesting new talents, new skills. You've also taken the time to educate yourself, sharpen your skills, your creative skills, your creative gifts. You're also somebody that could be regarded as a craftsman. You could be a tradesman as well. You could be a sculptor, you could be a painter, you could be a carpenter, you could be in the you could be using your hands in some kind of creativity. I'm talking to somebody that uses their hands in their creativity or in their career, in their vocation. So you've gone through a period of self-improvement, a period of dedication to your soul, dedication to yourself, staying the course. That kind of individual is rare. Most people give up. Most people quit when the going gets tough. But that's not you chosen one. Instead, you like to focus on yourself. So Spirit wants you to know that you are an endangered species, and obviously when something is endangered, that means it's very protected by higher powers. For example, when we talk about endangered species, when it comes to animals, for example, the highest authority in their country, in their territory, seeks to protect them, to give them full protection from anything that's trying to poach them, to kill them, to hunt them down. Because usually when demons, when trolls, when energy vampires, psychic vampires, when they hunt you down for your gifts, for your skills, usually it's for trinkets. It's for very small things. It's like much ado about nothing. With the people that abuse you, with the people that torment you, with the forces that torment you or seek to suppress you. So you could be somebody that experiences like very dramatic events, very dramatic energies when it comes to your creativity, when it comes to your self-improvement. You could be somebody that gets attacked either psychically or mentally. I just saw 444. That could mean something to someone. 444 is also an angel number. That means that angels are with you. Definitely they're present in this reading. Special shout out to all the angels of the highest love and light that protect these readings, that protect the tribe, that give the tribe information that is useful to avoid danger, to avoid pitfalls, and to just focus on our path. So getting back to the message, Most High, Mother and Father God want to protect you, but you need to be self-aware. I could also be talking to somebody that with this Eight of Pentacles energy, you are now starting on the journey of self-awareness, of increasing your consciousness of who you really are. You're going to discover many gifts, many talents, many sides to you. Spirit wants you to know that you carry divine light, you carry life force, you carry the light of life. You bring life to things. So you might be somebody that maybe until now you haven't really been self-aware that that's why people hate you. That's why people belittle you. That's why people try to siphon your energy. That's why people create drama for you. It's because of these gifts. You're very abundant too, because 8 is the number, the infinity symbol. It's also the number of abundance, 8, and it's also rebirth. You're rebirthing yourself. You might have been seeing 888 recently. You might also resonate with the sun energy. I'm talking to a sun child. So, 2 cards. The first one is the World card. Yeah. You are a whole world, yourself chosen one. You're a whole world. And you're also opening up a whole new world. You know, each person has a universe inside you. So you have a divine universe inside you that you're getting ready to open up, or that you've already opened up, and there's evil eyes eyeing your talents, your gifts, your abilities, your destiny. And Spirit wants you to be more mindful, to be more self-aware. You carry the world inside you. I'm talking to a leader. I'm talking to someone that has a worldwide impact. You have a mission that has a worldwide impact. You also have limitless potential in anything that you do. You're a powerful manifester. That's why it's opening up with 8 of Pentacles. So you're somebody that you're hated for your diligence. You're somebody that's very thorough. You could be somebody that maybe when it comes to doing things, you might be criticized as paying too much attention to detail. You might have been belittled for scrutinizing everything, for questioning everything. It's a skill. It's a superpower, chosen one. Stay like that, because as an endangered species, you are, you are seen for what you are. This world energy Like, you may not see it yourself because you're walking inside your body. You're inside your body, right? Your soul is inside your body, but everybody else around you, everybody outside you can see exactly who you are, especially because you've gone through a glow up or are going through a glow up. Yeah, the sun card is coming to confirm that. Yeah, you carry light. I'm talking to a sun child. This is also a sun tribe. If you're here for the first time and you're hearing this, you're a sun tribe. You need to connect with this tribe. To join this tribe, hit that subscribe button and stay, so that you can also start to manifest these powerful energies that come through this tribe. The sun is the brightest star in the sky. That's you, chosen one. That's why you are endangered. I'm talking to somebody that lights up a room, somebody that is very self-confident, but lately maybe your confidence has been attacked. Your confidence has been belittled. Your confidence has been bullied. Your confidence has been guilt-tripped. Maybe people have told you that you're full of it. Maybe people have told you that you think you're all that. No, chosen one. That's just who you are. That's your nature. You're a sun child. You're somebody that's very optimistic, somebody that is very enlightened about things. You always have a higher perspective, an enlightened view on things because of the sun energy that you carry. The sun card is also a symbol of new beginnings. You are in a new beginning. You are in a new day, a new phase of your life, a new phase of your soul growth, your soul expansion, your soul's journey. You're an empress. You're an empress, and now you are coming into material harvest because of the pentacles. Pentacles are manifestation. You have rebirthed yourself as an empress now. I could be talking to somebody that is now maybe becoming more independent in your livelihood. You're no longer dependent on the matrix for sustenance. I'm talking to somebody that is possibly living off the grid because you're a black cat, because you've been turned away, because you have been rejected. I'm talking to somebody that has learned to live an unconventional life because you don't have the same privileges that everybody else has. You don't have the same privileges that demons have. You don't have the same privileges that a person who has sold their soul has. Stay that way. Stay on your throne as empress. Nurture yourself. Protect yourself as that endangered species. There's only one empress in the tarot deck. Yes, there's 4 queens, but there's only one empress. That means you're very rare and unique. You're somebody that loves harmony, that loves peace, and you continue to develop yourself. A lot of souls that are not ascending, souls that are not healing, they're stagnant. They're not evolving. They're not growing. So they hate it that you're continuing to push forward. They hate it that you're now very sensitive and you feel their energy and you disconnect with it when it's not resonating with you. I could also be talking to someone that spirit is taking you through a period of learning, educating yourself spiritually with Most High Mother and Father God, your angels, your ancestors and spirit guides, so that they can help you to open up a whole new world of sunshine for yourself as an empress. Remember, these are energies, it's not gender. So you could be a masculine that is currently embodying your empress energy, your feminine energy, your nurturing energy. You could resonate with the Ankh, you could have ancient Egyptian ancestry. Judgment is coming through. So you're somebody that carries judgment energy. You are awake, or you are awakening. I'm hearing judgment day for the ops. It's judgment day for the ops. That could resonate with someone. This means that your enemies are now in judgment. They are receiving their judgment as you ascend to your throne as Empress. So you're definitely on a new journey. You're definitely taking on a new direction because you're independent. You're that black cat. You're that black sheep. You're that scapegoat, the person that stands out. These are archetypes that stand out, but negativity is associated or projected on them. But they are inherently beautiful souls inside. That's who you are. So because of that, you're clean, you're pure, you're worthy of being on the judge's seat as well. Because as an empress, as someone that has an empire, you're also worthy to give judgment, to activate karma. I'm talking to a karma activator. You have completed your karmic cycles and you're now in this position of judgment. You're letting go of the past. That's what you're using your judgment for. And as you let go of the past, as you let go of things, places, people that no longer resonate with you, you are activating their karma. Your judgment that deems them as no longer resonant with you activates their karma. So that's why you're also endangered, because souls that are not evolving, they think they can escape their karma. They're avoiding their karma like the plague. So you're the personification of karma. You incarnated to get people to turn to the light. That's why you carry the sun energy. That's what your purpose on the planet is to bring light, to expose the darkness. So the darkness doesn't like that. That's why you are endangered, because anything that threatens their existence, and the darkness is threatened by the light, right? Anything they want to kill or destroy or steal from, anything that threatens their existence, their negativity, their pride, their abuse, they want to stay in the dark. So Spirit is also cautioning someone to be mindful, to be conscious, to be aware of your relationships, your connections, especially in the spirit realm. Be aware of energies that revolve around you, especially when it comes to dealing with certain spirits, certain individuals, and use your judgment. Judge wisely and keep yourself on the throne. So I'm also talking to someone, you're a generational curse breaker. That's why you have this gift of judgment. I'm also hearing Most High Mother and Father God are giving judgment in your favor. You could be somebody that has a pending legal case. Spirit is saying the judgment is in your favor. Page of Wands is coming through, and this is a sign of good news for someone. But you're about to receive an exciting message, good news about something. Maybe you applied for something. It could be a job, it could be a contract, or maybe even a position with any organization, like a leadership role, because you are the world. You carry leadership energy. So you could be somebody that's waiting to hear back on a situation. Spirit is saying it's good news for you. Stay self-motivated, stay creative, because you're a very inspired being. That's why you're teaching yourself. That's why you're healing yourself. That's why you're opening up your own new world. Congratulations. So 5 of Wands is coming through in the upright, and this signifies external conflict that's not within your soul but that is around you. So generally the world is in that situation where there are opposite energies, polarities, dark and light. That Five of Wands energy is in the world right now. Spirit wants the collective, the tribe, to stay mindful of energies like that and stay focused on your world, the world that you're manifesting, the world that you're building for yourself, that world, the one that has light, that has sunshine. So you could be someone that maybe is currently experiencing attacks on your confidence, on your assuredness about yourself, about what you're doing. You could be receiving self-doubt attacks. It's this Five of Wands energy. And Spirit wants you to know that it's because of your light, it's because of your sunshine. You could have been wondering why you're receiving, why you're struggling with your creativity, why there seems to be obstacles, why there's annoying disturbances. It's because there's Five of Wands energy around you. But Spirit just wants you to protect yourself, stay on that throne, because there are entities that are seeking to dim your light. That's all it is, chosen one. They just want to dim your light. The death card just fell out. I'm talking to somebody that has gone through very major changes. I mean, the World card is coming out for you. You've gone through major changes, and your major changes are also bringing major changes to other people's lives, good or bad. Because you carry this energy of transformation. Death is transformation, it's metamorphosis. You have just gone through a major metamorphosis. You have just gone through a major shift, whether it's in your thinking, whether it's in your the way you live, your lifestyle, whether it's in your vocation. I'm talking to somebody that even in just your awakening, but obviously your awakening, it spreads or it cascades into every area of your life, right? So I'm talking to someone that because you've taken the time to open this world, this beautiful world that exists inside you, you started noticing that, well, even my job doesn't resonate with this new world. Even certain friendships don't resonate with this. This is how you are bringing change. And obviously, there are entities that you've been interacting with in those spaces. So now you are endangered because they don't like it when you shine bright like the sun. So be mindful that you're going through transformation, or you carry this death energy, and that you do go through transformation from time to time, but it's nothing to worry about. I could be talking to somebody that has recently gone through maybe NDEs or a Kundalini awakening, or really intense energetic shifts, where, or maybe even it could be happening in your dreams, where you might feel like you've gone through a death of the old, and you're waking up a new person every day. That's what actually happens when we go to sleep. We go to sleep and we die to yesterday. When we rise today, we are a different person. You're not the same person that you were yesterday. So for some people, you have made a world of a change for them, like you've done a 360. You're a completely different person. And they hate you for it. And they want to stop you from that evolution of your light. But you're somebody that always, you always bounce back. Anyone that carries the death energy, You always bounce back, especially in this lifetime. I'm talking to somebody that is also, this could be an immortality activation for someone, or you've already unlocked your immortality. You're constantly evolving. You're constantly changing yourself. You never give up, just like the sun shines every day. Whether the clouds are there or not, the sun exists. The sun is being the sun, whether the clouds are out or not. So you are endangered because also you're somebody that's able to escape anything, literally escape death, escape extinction, escape disappearing into oblivion. So the dark entities, they want to harvest that off of you for themselves, and Spirit wants you to stay aligned with Most High Mother and Father God, and also stay in unified energy within your own soul. So this could be a call for someone to balance their yin and yang, to balance your masculine and feminine energies, to balance your polarities. Or you're also somebody that has already achieved that. You are now in your unified field, unified energy. That makes you an endangered species, because a lot of entities, a lot of people are unhinged at this time. They are unbalanced, they are unstable, because they can't handle the changes that the world is going through. As Dolores Cannon once said, many will not be able to make it in this transition from 3D to 5D, in this transition from the age of Pisces to the age of Aquarius. But you're somebody that embraces change. You embrace change. You don't get stuck in the past. When you see that things are changing, you want to also ramp yourself up and move with change. It's because you carry that death energy. You could resonate with Santa Muerte. You could also resonate with the Grim Reaper. You could also have recently seen a white horse. You could also connect with unicorns. This message is for you if that's you. I'm wrapping up the tarot with the 5 of Pentacles. So definitely you are receiving 10 chosen one. 5 is also the number of change. It came through with the 5 of Wands, conflict energy, 5 of Pentacles, because of your manifestations, because you are actually embodying this new being, this new world. You're being about yourself. Those entities are feeling left out in the cold. Those demons, those trolls, those energy vampires, those psychic vampires are feeling left out in the cold. Those covens, those secret societies that were hunting you down, that were excessively harvesting your energy, they're out in the cold for someone. For someone else, Spirit wants to put you in that 8 of Pentacles energy to learn how to survive in this time of change, so that you can close out karmic cycles, so that you can shut those demonic entities, principalities and strongholds, shut them out in the cold, close the door on them. So you could recently have seen 555. You could also be born in May. You could also be born 5-5. The 5-5 portal could be significant to someone. Ankh energy coming through again. You could no, this is actually Mercury. Mercury energy coming through. You could resonate with Mercury. So I'm continuing with the Escape the Matrix Oracle. This is my own oracle that I downloaded from Most High Mother and Father God, the angels, the ancestors, the spirit guides of the highest love and light, for the tribe, for the collective. There are messages and there are also activations. So let's see what else Spirit of the Most High Mother and Father God would like the tribe to focus on at this time. So the matrix is where there are illusions, The matrix is where chosen ones, light workers are endangered because it's a simulated reality. It's not real. It's a reality that seeks to suppress your uniqueness, your gifts, your talents, your authenticity as an individual. So moving into 5D, moving into the age of Aquarius, that's what Escape the Matrix is all about. It's about moving, shifting paradigms. So physically, you do remain in the same body, you do remain in the same physical world, but it's now a new world because you are accessing it or seeing it or living it through a higher dimension. So this could be a 5D activation for someone. But how you know that you are a higher dimensional being is that you, first of all, you vibrate higher. You're very bubbly. You're very exciting to be around. You're very joyful, very harmonious, compared to someone that is not ascending. So that's how you know that you are vibrating at a higher level. When you see, for example, that something beautiful, you're looking at something beautiful and your opinion might be bright and sunny, optimistic, positive about it, or an issue, and there's a Debbie Downer in your company, or you're dealing with a Debbie Downer. No shade to anyone that's called Debbie. It's just a term, that references anyone that is a negative soul that likes to rain on someone's parade, or that likes to dampen, throw a cold blanket on someone's opinion or someone's ideas. So you could also be someone that has been experiencing Debbie Downer energy, that 5 of Wands energy, because 5 of Wands is entities seeking to extinguish your fire, seeking to put out your fire, your passion, your creativity. So this message is for you if you have been experiencing attacks in your creativity. I'm also talking to a magician. You could be a Leo, that fire energy, but magician energy is fire. So let's see what else Spirit would like the collective to focus on. So first out is Lionheart, yes, confirming that you could be a Leo or you carry lion energy. You resonate with the lion. You could have the lion as your spirit animal. Special shouts out to all the Leos. But this is also, you don't have to be a Leo. This is a Lionheart activation. You could resonate with the number 16. Lions are very intuitive. They're very magical. They are very strong. A Lionheart is a courageous heart. A Lionheart is a very loving heart, because a lion is a beast that has a lot of power, a lot of fire, a lot of passion. That's your chosen one. So that's why you're also endangered. Spirit wants you to look out for any fire attacks, any attacks to induce you into anger, into rage, or even into sorrow, because you carry that lion energy. That's why the sun card also came out. could be born the 16th of a month. So black sheep is also coming through. I'm talking to somebody that has been black sheep your whole life. You could be 47 years old, but your whole life you have been described as the odd one out, or you've been treated like the odd one out. You've been treated like you were not good enough. You've been treated like you were not tall enough, not short enough. That's a demonic interference. Let me light up the sage again. This happens when I'm speaking the truth, which is all the time, but when the attack is a little bit more emphatic like this, it means the message is that good. So if you're listening, please add some green hearts to the comments if this message is resonating with you so far. But as a black sheep, you have been sidelined. You have been treated like the oddball, like the one that doesn't get it. It's because you carry the sun. You have the highest perspective on things. That's why you're different. That's why your creativity is different. That's why your ideas are different. It's not that you're not good enough. You're very good. You're very talented. You're a bright star. You could be somebody that, maybe you get, when it came to school, maybe you used to get very high grades, or you used to get very low grades. It can be on the extremes. Very low grades could be an indication that your teachers hated you. Maybe you received very low grades and you felt, you were heartbroken by it because you felt like your effort was not being recognized. It's because you carry that lion energy, and spirit wants you to look out for and the black sheep energy as well. It's because you're outstanding. You're very bright. So be very mindful of any attempts to shame you for who you are, to enrage you, to anger you, because you've chosen to be in your own world. So escape from the matrix is coming through. So this is an escape from the matrix for someone. It's an activation for someone to find a way to become that independent black sheep, to become that independent black cat, to be removed from that simulation, that living simulation where you're always downtrodden, where you're always negatively looked upon for who you are, where you're always shamed, where you're always bullied, where you're always ridiculed. You could be 65 years old. You could also be born 1965. So blended is coming through with the number 36. You could be 36 years old. But you're somebody that easily blends because you're the sun. The sun shines on everything. So that means that everything can take the sun, but obviously to varying degrees, right? That's your chosen one. You get along with virtually anyone, but to varying degrees, obviously. So you could also be in a blended family situation, I'm hearing. If that's you, this message is for you. But you're also a blending of many gifts, many talents, many abilities. You could be 36 years old. Spirit is saying for someone, you could be in a blended family situation that's keeping you stuck, and the escape from the matrix is an activation for you to find a way out of that situation. because you are an endangered species. I could be talking to somebody that is stuck slaving away for someone else's pleasure, someone else's sustenance, someone else's well-being, while yours is being depleted. Bunch of cards just fell out. I'm only going to read one, but that's an indication that I'm hitting on something. So pay attention to that message if you're in a blended family situation and you're experiencing difficulty, you need some answers. This message is for you. So mountains of discovery is also coming through. You're somebody that is willing to climb mountains, to discover new things, to discover new worlds. You are otherworldly, I'm hearing. I'm talking to somebody that is not ordinary. Even the way you dress, you can be described, or you can describe the way you dress, the way you live as whimsical. You could be somebody that maybe in the past, maybe you've been told that you have a wild imagination, or you're just you're living in fantasy land. It's not a bad thing, chosen one. That's who you are. Fantasy land, living through your imagination, that's where amazing things are created. You're a creator. So mountains of discovery are also awaiting for you when you escape the matrix, when you escape this situation that's endangering you. Whatever it is, Spirit wants you to know that there are mountains of discovery ahead. Mountains can be associated with heaps, right? Like, and when you're talking about discoveries, like this, mountains of discovery is coming with positive energy. So a mountain of discovery is like a treasure trove of discovery. That's what you're coming into when you destroy any negativity, when you reverse that 5 of Wands energy, when you close the door on all those entities that are hunting you for your life force, for your light, that are excessively poaching your energy, harvesting your energy in whatever way, shape, or form. Spirit wants you to know that when you get that taken care of, there are mountains of beautiful things to there are mountains of beautiful things to discover. You could be 51 years old or be born 1951. Spirit asked me, there's 3 cards that fell out. Spirit wants me to read all of them. First one is radical change. You could be 57 years old or born 1957. But I'm talking to someone that has gone through a total transformation. A total transformation. You're also somebody that carries that energy of radical change. That's why you also carry world energy. It goes hand in hand. You're somebody that came to change the world. That's why you're endangered. Advantage is coming through with the number 77. You could be born 1977. You could also be 77 years old, but 7 is the number of God, which is the spirit realm. So it's a very spiritual number, and seeing it in double or repeating form, it means that it's 7 on steroids. It's God on steroids. That could resonate with someone. But God is coming through this message to give you advantage in your situation, in your escape from whatever matrix you're stuck in. Chosen one. There are many different kind of matrices. It could be a job matrix. It could be a career matrix. It could be a love matrix. It could be a family matrix. Take it as it applies, as it resonates. But you have the advantage because you have divine assistance. Yeah, you've been scapegoated. Scapegoated is coming through. You could be 49 years old or born 1949. But I'm talking to somebody that has been scapegoated. You're a black sheep, you're a spiritual black sheep. That's also how you know that you're an endangered species. When people blame you for things you didn't do, because endangered species are rare, they are powerful, they are very noticeable. Like for example, an endangered species is like the black rhino, for example. That's an animal it's an endangered species. It has to be protected because of its uniqueness, what it does for the environment, what it does for the savannah, its natural habitat, the balance that it brings to that community of animals in its locale. It has to be protected. The world can't do without the black rhino. White tigers are also endangered. The world can't do without white tigers. That's why they're protected. So that's your chosen one. You are already divinely protected. Know that. You're already divinely protected as a black sheep. Spirit knows that you're surrounded by haters. Spirit knows that you're surrounded by bullies. Spirit knows that you're surrounded by dark forces that seek to hamper you, sabotage you, hinder you every step you take. But you're protected because you have that lion heart activation coming through. So air and fire is the last card that I'm pulling. And because my fire just got turned up, I can see this interference trying to yank the card. I held the card, but it magically was pushed out of my hand onto the floor. Spirit wants you to know that this is an air and fire activation for you, chosen one. The age of Aquarius is also the age of air and fire. The air realm is spirit, so your spiritual powers are being boosted, upgraded, heightened. I'm talking to somebody that is now starting to unlock their superpowers, because as a lion heart, you're a magician. So you have mountains of discovery, lots of magic to discover about yourself and to manifest in your new world. So you could also be an air sign or a fire sign. You could be 55 years old, or you could be born 1955. If that's you, this message is for you. Taking a sippy break. So continuing the message with the Archangel Animal Oracle, let's see what else Spirit would like the tribe to focus on at this time. Because wear it as a badge of honor. If this resonates with you, if you know that you're an endangered species, if you know that you've been attacked, you've had anger, jealousy, envy, hatred projected on you for no reason, it means that you're endangered. But it's not a negative thing. Endangered species are very unique. You're a unicorn of an individual. Very talented, very gifted. That's who you are. So therefore, Most High Mother and Father God also tend to deploy their most powerful forces to protect you, to work with you, to guide you. So that's why Spirit wants to bring in the Animal Oracle. Let's see what animal spirits are coming through. Remember, animals are also in the angelic realm. So let's see what is coming through, what Spirit wants the tribe to focus on at this time. Spirit, what else does the tribe need to hear at this time? So remember, if you would like a more personal update to your situation, a more personal session or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the description. And also, please like, share, subscribe, and help someone else find this very important message, also add some green hearts to the comments if this message is resonating with you, so that you can receive the full extent of the energies that are meant for you in this reading. So kangaroo is coming through. Be a force for good. So you could resonate with the kangaroo. Special shouts out to our soul tribe members that are in Australia, down under. This message is for you. You could have recently seen a kangaroo. You could also embody kangaroo energy. Spirit is saying be a force for good. And how you embody kangaroo energy is simply, you might not even be from Australia or have never lived in Australia, but you might have grown up watching shows that included kangaroos, and that animal resonates with you. This message is for you as well. That's also one of your protectors. So that means you're also unique, like the kangaroo. The kangaroo is an animal that carries its young in a pouch in front of its belly. Not every animal does that. So you're very unique. Your name could be Joey. A baby kangaroo is called a Joey. So your name could be Joey, or Joey could be significant to you. Rabbit is also coming through. Recognize your significance, the rabbit spirit is saying. So kangaroo spirit, before I elaborate on the rabbit, kangaroo spirit is also saying you're somebody, because it carries its young in a pouch like that, instead of having it run along next to it, you are somebody that's able to carry others. You could be a mother. You're somebody that's able to help others along the way, or to give others a lift, a boost. You could be a motivational speaker. You could be a life coach. You could be a spiritual teacher as well. So kangaroo is saying be a force for good. Use those abilities for good. And then we are moving on to the rabbit spirit. There's powerful light at the heart, or on the heart of this rabbit. This could be a heart chakra, a sacred heart activation for someone. You could resonate with the rabbit spirit. You could have recently seen rabbits, or you could also have a rabbit as a pet, or you could live on a farm where you raise rabbits. But the rabbit spirit is saying recognize your significance. You might also resonate with Archangel Gabriel. He is the bearer of good news. But you're very significant. That's why you are endangered. Recognize your significance. Focus on that instead, chosen one. Not on the scapegoating. Not on being black sheep. Those are lies. Those are illusions. They are designed to make you keep your attention away from your significance. You're very significant to this world. That's what Spirit wants you to focus on, your world's significance. Horse energy coming through. Care for others and let them be free. So I could be talking to somebody whose spirit is guiding you to release certain people. Care for them, love them from a distance. You could also connect with unicorns. You could also be somebody that loves horses. You could own a horse or horses. You could be a rancher, I'm hearing. You could live on a ranch. You could also resonate with South Fork Ranch for someone. You could have visited South Fork Ranch at some point in your life. Special shout out to any of our tribe members that live in Dallas. So the raven spirit is coming through to say prepare for change because of that world card. It's a whole new world for you, chosen one. Be prepared. You're an empress. You're a unique person that sits on a throne. Those are big changes. That could mean solitude if you're the only, because on the empress throne there's only one seat. Nobody else can sit there with you. Nobody else can rule your empire with you except you. So Spirit is saying expect change. That could mean cutting or prepare for change. So that could mean cutting off people. You could be somebody that maybe you like to do things with other people, you like to hang out. Spirit is saying that you are an empress, so this could mean that kind of change where you find yourself alone in your own world. It's not a bad thing. It's because you're an empress. That's why you've been black sheeped. That's why you've been scapegoated. So you could also resonate with the Raven spirit. Your name could be Raven. You could also have recently seen ravens or a raven. So remember, chosen ones, when these animal spirits show up in a reading, it's also a message for you to connect with those animal spirits if you haven't already been connecting with the animal spirits, because they are in the ancestral realm, they are in the angelic realm. That's how you connect with your ancestors and spirit guides. They communicate with you through animals. So dolphin is coming through. Live joyfully in the present. You could resonate with marine energy, marine ancestors, dolphins specifically. Dolphins are very intelligent. So I'm talking to somebody that's, you're a starseed for sure. You're very intelligent, very smart, and also a good communicator. Dolphins communicate over long distances telepathically in the water, or even when they use their sounds, those sounds permeate the barrier of water that they're living in. So that's your chosen one. You're able to permeate, to move across and go over on to the other side of difficult situations. So Spirit is saying, live joyfully in the present. Don't live in the past. It no longer has anything new to offer you. Don't live in the future. It will make you anxious, but just be in the present. Because sometimes the attacks of the enemy are to make you either live in the past, moping about the past, moaning about the past, or worrying about the future, living in the future, thinking about, where the next penny is going to come from. Especially if you're somebody that is going through radical change, you could be in a time frame of your soul journey where maybe there's a lot of changes, a lot of leaving old things and starting new things, and you're planting new seeds, but the enemy could be putting you in a state of anxiety about whether it's going to work or not, about whether you're going to be successful or not. Spirit wants you to stay present. Connect with the dolphin to help you to do that. Dolphins are very gentle, very, very peaceful. They have a peaceful energy. What else does the tribe need to know at this time, Spirit? Kingfisher is coming through. Be patient and focused. Exactly. Right after Spirit was saying, don't worry about the future. Stay present. Be patient and focused. Some things take a time. Some things have cycles. The seeds you plant today will not bear fruit today or the next day even. There's a growth process. So be mindful of that. Especially because as an endangered species, your uniqueness, your talents, everything, they need to be unraveled or activated in divine timing and order. So Spirit wants you to be patient and focused. You could resonate with the Kingfisher. You could have painted the Kingfisher recently, I'm hearing. You could also live by the ocean, that dolphin energy. Or you could just generally love dolphins. You don't have to. Remember, these are spirits, so you can connect with a dolphin that's in the Pacific Ocean, but you are in a landlocked country. They're very powerful, chosen ones. Trust it, believe it. These animals, they have very powerful instincts. They have very powerful telepathy. And humans and animals, we are meant to peacefully coexist. We are meant to collaborate. That's why most of the time you hear in the spirit world, in the spiritual community, you connect with your ancestors through the animals. So your grandmother could be coming through to you as a dolphin spirit. Your passed on grandmother, your passed on great grandmother could be connecting with you through horses. So pay attention to that. This could also be an intuition activation for someone to start connecting with animals more. I'm hearing animal whisperer. You're an animal whisperer. Spirit wants to activate that for someone. Llama is coming through. Special shouts out if anyone is listening from Peru. Set clear boundaries and enforce them. This is coming from Archangel Shemuel. You could resonate with Archangel Shemuel. You could also be a twin flame. These two llamas are literally kissing. They're equal. They're identical. You could also be well. It's very specific. I was gonna say you could also be a twin, but no. Twins, like if you're siblings, then this doesn't apply, but you could be a twin flame, or you could be somebody in a sacred union. You could also like or love the llama. So the llama spirit is saying, set clear boundaries and enforce them, so that you also mitigate any danger, any attacks. That Five of Wands energy especially, you have to set boundaries. That Five of Pentacles energy, you have to close the door on the dark past, where there's things, places, people, or situations. You have to set clear boundaries. Chosen one. What else does the tribe need to focus on at this time? Spirit. This one is coming through. Demonstrate grace and majesty. You're majestic. You're royal. That's why you're endangered. And I'm talking about spiritual royalty. That's why it's coming through the animal spirits. You're royal, and the Empress card is also there. So just a confirmation of how special you are. You could recently have seen swans. You could also have recently seen llamas. You could be somebody that lives by a pond of swans. This message is for you. I'm hearing Swan Lake. That might mean something to someone. You could also be a ballet dancer. Last card from this oracle, please, Spirit. What else does the tribe need to focus on? just as these animals are unique, chosen one, that's how unique you are as well. So stay that way. Don't blend in for someone. Spirit is saying, do not blend in. Be yourself. So the last card that's coming through, I say things and they come out in the reading, chosen ones. Hit that like button if you haven't done so already. But the last card I'm pulling is the rhinoceros. So that means that the rhino spirit, I'm channeling the rhino spirit because that's one of the examples that I mentioned when I was describing what when I was explaining metaphorically what an endangered species is. So special shouts out if you're someone that lives on an animal reserve, on the savannah, or in an area where you can see rhinos. Also, you could be somebody that lives by a zoo and you have seen any of these animals recently. Special shouts out to you. This message is for you. But the rhino spirit is saying, be strong and courageous. Be strong and courageous. Because these animals, especially the rhino, has been excessively hunted just for its horn. Just imagine someone killing that whole beast just for their horn. The wastage of that soul. The destruction of that soul just for trinkets. That's what it is. So make sure that you protect yourselves, chosen one. Engage with the rhino spirit for strength. If you're somebody that is needing strength and courage at this time, Spirit is saying be strong and courageous, especially if you're somebody that has started a new life, a new career, a new vocation, a new way of being, where you're distancing yourself from the toxic past. The rhino spirit, rhinoceros, is saying be strong and courageous. And you already have that lion activation as well. Lion heart activation. So that's a double boost of strength and courage for someone. The lion spirit is associated with strength and courage. That rhino energy was so powerful. I'm learning through this reading as well that I embody rhino energy. And, rhinos are also considered to be prehistoric animals. So I'm talking to an ancient soul. You're an ancient soul. That's why the rhino spirit is coming out to say, be strong and courageous. You've done this before. You've gone through it before. You'll survive. You'll make it. Escape the matrix for someone. This could also be a call for someone to go to the zoo and visit the animals. If you haven't been around wild animals or wildlife for a long time, spirits could be wanting to connect with you through the animals. It will actually be very interesting to walk through a zoo with an awakened mind and actually speak to the animals. Unlike previous times where you may have maybe just have gone and looked with sleepy eyes or unawakened eyes. It's different when you now understand that it's a spirit, it's a soul that's there to guide you. So I'm continuing with the Secret Language of Light Oracle. Let's see what other messages are here. So remember, the Sun card came out. We carry a lot of light. So let's see what what light transmissions are coming through for the collective. So meditation is the first one, carries the number 8. We're in an 8 year. You definitely need to meditate in this year of infinite abundance. Meditation has to be a big thing for you. It's very integral and very important, because meditation is how you download light codes. Meditation is also how you download energies, messages. You could be born in August. You could also be born the 8th of a month. You're divinely protected, Spirit is saying to someone. You have divine protection. I could be speaking to somebody that maybe you're very concerned at the world events that, are currently taking place, and Spirit wants you to focus on the ancestral realm instead. That's where your protection and guidance is. Because the old world is dying, the old matrix is dying. That could have some people feeling uneasy. You could be feeling uneasy or uncertain or unsure or even scared about, where your life is headed. You could be somebody that maybe current world events may have displaced you, whether it's in your home, whether it's in your career. Spirit is saying you're protected through all this. So color is coming through. Connect with color for someone. For someone, because you're opening a whole new world, your color is starting to return back into your life. The darkness is gone. You could resonate with the number 40. You could be 40 years old. You could also be on a 40-day journey of something. You could also be closing a 40-day cycle on something. So Spirit is saying nothing has gone wrong. That's why Spirit is saying you're protected. Nothing is wrong with the world. The world is just going through evolution. Mother Earth is a living and organic being as well. So the earth is going through evolution as well. And evolution does involve the dying of old systems, paradigms, beliefs that no longer resonate with the high vibration that Mother Earth is ascending to, that 5D energy. So that can really cause a lot of uncertainty, especially with that 5 of Wands energy coming through. It's not just for one individual. These are energies that are in the world right now. Chosen ones are having to navigate through. But Spirit wants you to know, and especially with this number 7 on the card, God's number, God wants you to know that nothing has gone wrong. It's just a new, different world for you. You might have to, learn different ways of doing things, or you might have to start doing new things that you never, had to do before. There's dragon energy coming through this card as well. You could resonate with the yin and yang. You're also somebody that has integrated yourself within your own soul. You're balancing yourself out. You could be born in July or the 7th of a month. I'm hearing 7-7 portal. That could mean something to someone. Nourish is coming through. Bunch of cards popping out. So Nourish is the first one. It comes with the number 23. You came to nourish the world with your gifts, with your talents, with your love, with your healing, with your teaching. You're somebody that's very fertile, that Empress energy. So you could also be 23 years old or born the 23rd of a month. Oh, the second card before I go to shuffling. So divine masculine energy is coming through. You could be a divine masculine. This could also mean, and it comes with the number 32. You could be 32 years old. So you could be a divine masculine yourself, or you could be a feminine that is receiving this message. It's your divine masculine is, I'm channeling your divine masculine. This message is coming from your divine masculine. So whatever part of this message resonates with you, if your divine masculine is in the spirit realm, then this message is for you. I'm also getting Father God energy. He is the ultimate divine masculine. So this could also be a call for someone to have a closer connection with the divine masculine energy. So there's fire in this picture. There's also lotus energy. You could resonate with the lotus. It could be a fire sign. There's also sacred heart, like there's a heart behind this fire. This could be a sacred heart activation. Definitely sacred heart, lion heart is being confirmed through this light transmission as well. And I'm also hearing for someone else, this divine masculine energy could be an ancestor, a masculine ancestor that's in the spirit realm. So you might not have a divine masculine counterpart that's in the spirit realm. You could be physically present with your divine masculine counterpart, or you might not be in any union with any energy at this time, or anyone, any soul. But this message, your divine masculine ancestor is coming through with whatever messages you're receiving through this reading. So this could be your grandfather, this could even be your father, brother, I'm hearing, husband, I'm hearing, twin flame, I'm hearing, manifestation is coming through with the number 25. You could be 25 years old. Could also be born on the 25th of a month. But you're coming into divine manifestation. You could be someone that is maybe waiting for an outcome on a situation. You are about to manifest an outcome. You are about to manifest results. You are about to manifest a whole new world for someone. But you carry manifestation energy. I'm talking to a powerful manifester, a magician. Soul love is coming through. So Spirit is saying to someone, you are manifesting soul love. You could resonate with the number 33. This is a master number. You could be a life path master number 33. You could also resonate with Yeshua. Yeshua is here to protect you for someone, if that's the divine force that you connect with. You could also be 33 years old. For someone, Spirit is saying that divine masculine ancestor could have been born in 1933. They could still be embodied, or maybe they're no longer embodied for someone. but this is very specific. Only take it if it resonates. Healing is coming through. You are healing, chosen one. Comes with the number 5 energy, which is change energy. You are healing. Stay in your meditation. Stay in your manifesting energies. Believe in yourself. Believe that you're making it. You could be born in May or be born the 5th of a month, and it could also be a heart chakra activation. The heart chakra is wide open in this picture. It could also be an upgrade, heart chakra boost for someone, activation for someone. Take it as it resonates. But you're a healing, chosen one. Healing energies are also flowing through. So if you need to come back to this reading to recharge, these energies are timeless. These messages are timeless. So joy is the last card I'm pulling from this light oracle. Comes with the number 27. Also has a 6-point star that could resonate with someone. I'm hearing Star of David. That might resonate with someone. You might also come from the Davidian bloodline. You could come from King David's bloodline. Yeshua is from the Davidian bloodline. So I'm talking to someone that has messianic ancestry. That's why that number 33 is coming out. You come from a bloodline of messiahs. You yourself are a curse breaker too. So your name could be Joy. This is also a joy activation for someone. Maybe your heart chakra was blocked. It's now healing, and Spirit wants to infuse divine joy in your heart. It's a sacred heart activation for someone, definitely with that lion energy, lion heart. You're also a lion heart of an individual. You could be a Leo. Your name could be Joy, or your name could mean joy. If that's you, this message is for you. So I'm going to close that part of the reading. I hope it has brought someone some healing, some clarity, some guidance. And if you would like a more personal update to your situation or a more personal session, please send me an email. The address is in the description. Also, please send me an email if you would like mentorship with me. Same email address. Don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe if the message resonated with you today, to help someone else find this very important message. Also, please add some green hearts to the chat for your own sake if this message resonated with you, so that you can receive those activations, those light code transmissions that are for you in this reading. So I'm opening it up now for angel answers for anyone that has a question for their angels and they would like a direct reply. Now is the time. Please think of your question as I shuffle the cards. Angels, what is the angel answer for my tribe? What is the angel answer for my tribe? So the answer is abundance. And you know what? Spirit wants me to read. Two cards fell out, and it seems to be one sentence for someone. This is your angel answer. So your angel answer is abundance within the next few weeks. Abundance within the next few weeks. That's very specific. Only take it if it resonates with your question, but this is also energy that's coming through for the tribe, for the collective. Abundance is flowing through, especially tap into this month, August, being the eighth month. Is 8 is the number of infinite abundance. Make sure, chosen ones, that you don't miss out on meditating more, grounding yourself more, so that you can anchor these abundance energies that are coming through this month of August. It's very fiery. It's a month of fire, but also that's where the abundance is coming through. So especially in the 8-8 portal, make sure that you prepare yourself for the 8-8 portal and that you tap into infinite abundance. So that's all I have for you. And I would like to take this opportunity, Soul Tribe, to close the message and to wish everyone a beautiful day living your best life. Until next time, one earth, one love, peace.